Hello and welcome back, everyone. This is our 5th sprint race at the New Jersey Motorsports Park with the New Jersey MiniGP crew. I hope you're ready for this one because it was an exciting race from start to finish. I first want to give a shout out to Ryan Fleming for commentating at these races. He did an amazing job and I hope he continues to do this for the next events. Good job, man. Alright, so as we're making our way around the track for our warm-up lap, we're running on the Avenger track today. The last time I was here, I didn't finish because the carb fell loose, and fortunately you can't run without the carb. So, since that time I've solved the issue, and I've taken a careful look at where I can pick up some time around this track. I qualified second place this time around, but unfortunately I don't know the lap times or the starting positions for the grid. I believe the top 5 positions were Brandon Posh, myself, Anthony Mazziato, William Slunt, and Ashley Powell. Sorry if I forget anybody else. As for tuning this time around, I've opted to see how the gearing from the Tempest track, which was the full course, how that would fare around this track. Even though some of the turns are tighter, I think I could possibly pick up some more top speed on the straightaway going into turn 1 and one of the other areas of the track, this one actually. So, turn 1 was probably going to be the most difficult part, seeing as you're going in full speed and you have the chicane straight into the light bulb. So, let's see how this turns out. We also had new transponders this time around, stickers instead of the My Lap Time transponders. So, hopefully this fares out well for the MiniGP crew, and we'll see about using them for the rest of the season and next year. As always, doing some last minute checks on the bike to make sure everything's secure and safe. Turning on my water pump there. Surprisingly, the battery has lasted for 3 full day races, so it's pretty good. Alright, getting ready to go. And we're off. Surprisingly, even with the tall gearing, I get a really good start off. Straight behind Anthony Mazziato and Brandon Posh. Going through the chicane into the light bulb. I'm trying to take it a little bit easy just to get a feel of what their pace is and how they're going to take this course. So I'm not pushing myself too hard right now, but I'm keeping in mind the guys who are behind me and making sure that they don't get through. So I had a little bit of an opportunity there to pass Anthony Mazziato, but just going to take it easy again and see what happens. Great. Because of the gearing from the last track, I'm able to pick up some more top speed on the straightaway over Anthony's bike. So I passed him successfully. Now it's down to chasing Brandon Posh. Trying to take the turns in tighter so I can match his pace. Going far on the outside so that I could cut in late and get full acceleration and top speed off this. I don't think he was ready. So trying to keep it pinned down full speed all the way through this corner and then full brake. I go really wide out, but remember I still have a lot of top speed and acceleration over Brandon's bike and Anthony's bike, so I can probably keep myself in the clear. So just doing some defense here, going a little bit slower to knock off Brandon Posh. Hopefully that he'll be in the wrong gear if he's slowing down. So I know for sure on the straightaway I can go full speed and get away from them, so I'm going to try and take that into account and leave it in my advantage. Staying on the inside of the light bulb this time. Cut it on that turn. and cut in early on these turns as well. Went a little bit slow, and I know Brandon's right behind me. Fantastic racer, he's already right on my tail, so this is going to be pretty difficult. Now, I will say that I'm not used to defending myself against someone who's consistently in podium position, so this was pretty nerve-wracking for me. On every turn I've been pushing the bike on the edge, and at the end of the race it clearly showed on the tires. Almost lost it there. The front started slipping away. Can't push the bike over turn it over any more than that. So it's going to be pretty difficult for me. Got nervous and went a little wide. But again, still have more top speed so I can get away from Brandon. Now because he's been putting the pressure on me, I'm taking very, very risky moves here. And it is making me nervous, so if you're out in front trying to battle for your position or stay in your position, just try and keep your cool. It's definitely an entirely different feeling. Ooh, and Brandon gets in front of me. That's alright. Still have more top speed down on this hill. As I was saying before, it's definitely a different feeling when you're out in front and you're trying to defend your position against someone who is very skilled. So you just have to keep in the back of your head that everything will be okay. You just got to defend your position and make sure that you're not going to do anything to throw it all away. So at this point we're passing traffic, and we got through the guy who's all the way in last place. Trying to hope that that'll slow him down, but not too much. Again, Brandon's finding my weakness, and I'm threading the needle here, trying to keep myself in on the inside, or the outside rather. And he's still passing me on the inside. Trying to go for a reach, but it's not going to help me here. So in my head at this time I was thinking, alright, I'll let him slip through, maybe he'll make a mistake, maybe I'll just be able to catch up on the straightaway and I won't have to worry about this too much. But it's very difficult. Now that he's in front, he's capable to take a faster line and a more natural line for himself and what the bike is capable of. So reeling him in, just not enough though. Cutting the track even. And I don't know how it is on the larger bikes, but on this moped, any little bump will upset it. And it doesn't show too well on the camera, but it's definitely not a great feeling. So Brandon's already pulling away and it's really difficult to catch up. Anthony's right behind me. So I just gotta hope for traffic and get myself through there. But I have to say those first couple laps were definitely very, very useful and eye-opening, because I could see exactly what would happen and what's going wrong, and how I could defend a little bit better next time. So Brandon Posh is about to hit some traffic, hoping to slow him down. Anthony's still not very far behind. Again, barely cutting in the chicane. Gotta get through, gotta get through. Should have taken the pass on the inside. But at the very least, I could out-accelerate this guy. Very late break. Close it in. Alright. Getting full speed here. Oh, see? That completely unsettled the bike. At that part, I full front braked and I almost flipped over the bike. So it was very difficult to keep that under control. And it almost costed me the whole race. But I'm not going to let Brandon get away that easily. Still going through traffic. Brandon's already about 4 bikes ahead of me. It's going to be pretty difficult to catch up to him at this point. So I just have to make sure that I don't make any more mistakes like that. In the meantime, I hope this traffic's holding up Anthony Mazziato, so I really don't want to have to battle him towards the end. Last lap. Let's hold it together. No more mistakes. Alright, that was pretty smooth. Coming in. Oh no! Anthony Mazziato gets me on the inside. I'm pretty pissed at this point. He's gonna try and block me on the inside, prevent me. You know what? I'm gonna game him. I'm gonna go on the inside as well. We got tangled a bit. Sorry, bro. The second place is mine. So, that was it. After a pretty intense race between two awesome, fantastic riders, I got myself second place. Fortunately, Brandon got away with first, but maybe next time. We have one more race in October, so hopefully I can shine out there and show what this bike's really capable of, and maybe to get a first place. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this race. See you guys next time.